There's a chair by the window we used to sit, feet off the ground, just a little kid. Used to laugh at the things I'd say. Now that laughter just fades away. I worked late, yeah, I did my best. Put food on the table, paid all the debts. But I miss the moments I can't replace. Now I only see him in his face. Still saved in my phone, but every time it just rings alone. I type a message, then erase the line. Don't know what to say after all this time. He grew up while I wasn't there, too busy fighting life, didn't even care. Now the silence cuts so deep in a house that never sleeps. He don't call me anymore, don't hear that knock on my front door. Used to be my little man, now I wouldn't know where he stands. And I'd trade every mile I drove, every dollar, every road I chose, just to hear him say, "Hey Dad," like he did when we still had. Teaching him to ride that bike, running beside him in the fading light. He looked back with a smile so wide. Guess that was the last time he needed my side. Mama said, "You better slow it down, you're gonna lose what matters now." I didn't listen, I didn't see what this life would do to me. He don't call me anymore, ain't no reason like before. Guess I taught him how to lead, same way life taught me. If you hear this, son, somehow I'm still here, I'm ready now. a long, long time. And I sit here staring at the door. He don't call me anymore. There's a chair by the window he used to sit, feet off the ground, just a little kid. Used to laugh at the things I'd say. Now that laughter just fades away. I worked late, yeah, I did my best, put food on the table, paid all the debts. But I miss the moments I can't replace. Now I only see him in his face. Got his number still saved in my phone, but every time it just rings alone. I type him. I was 17 with a pawn shop dream, 6 strings and a crackled egg. Daddy said, boy, that road ain't clean, but I left in a midnight stand. Chasing neon city lights, play for changing roadside bars under broken Friday nights. Met a girl with Tennessee eyes, dance slow in a smoky room. She said you can't outrun your life as the jukebox played our tune. I gave her love in a handful song, but the road kept calling me. fast freight train. Crowds got bigger, nights got long, but fame don't wash away the pain, no. Fix what you did wrong. Saw my face in a dressing room, lines deeper than before. Success blooms, but it fades too soon when you're knocking on heaven's door. Dust on my boots, scars on my hands. Built this life with broken plans. Every band from these steel strings still remembers everything. If I could turn that old bus round, would I choose a different sound? Or was I born to pay this price for a taste of paradise? Dust on my boots, flame in my chest. Gave this road my very best. When they lay this guitar down, let it echo through this town. Yeah, I told him I'd be home by dinner. Same thing I always say. Guess I'm running late again. Clock on the dash says 9:30. Another long day running overtime. The boss kept talking, I just stayed, thinking about the plans we made. Phone in my pocket, buzzing low. Didn't check it, figured out no. Same old story, different night. Work comes first, I'll be alright. Lead ring in my soul. the street, same road rolling under me, radio playing something old, didn't hear it, truth be told. Red light hits, I finally see 3 missed calls all meant for me. One from you, I let it be. Said I'll call when I'm free. Running late again tonight, saying it'll be alright. Just a couple hours more, like I ain't said that before. Running late, same old line, thinking I still got the time. Didn't know what I was missing till it slipped between the lines. To 10:30, house was dark when I walked in. No TV, no kitchen light, didn't feel like any night. There's a note where you'd usually be, sitting quiet waiting on me. Said I tried to understand, but I don't think you understand. Running late again tonight, but there's no one left to fight. No more waiting at the door, no more, just a little more. Funny how you think you got time, till time don't wait. Running late all my life, didn't see it pass me by. Thought I'd fix it down the road, now I'm driving it alone. Hey. Running late again. Running late again. I remember that night real clear. Didn't think much of it back then, just another drive. Didn't know it'd be the last time I saw that light on. Left around 10:15. Said I won't be long, I'll be back again. You just nodded, didn't say a word, like you already knew something I hadn't heard. Porch light glowing in that quiet street, same soft shine I'd seen for weeks. cracked, didn't even think to turn back. Phone lit up, but I let it ring. Figured it wasn't anything, thought I'd deal with it later on. Didn't know later would be gone. That was the last time I saw that light, burning soft in the middle of the night. Didn't know it was goodbye, didn't even wonder why. That was the last time I drove away, thinking everything would stay the same. Now that glow's just in my mind, somewhere I can't rewind. Got back, the street was dark, no light shining in the yard. Front door locked, no sound inside, just a note where you used to write. Said I waited as long as I could, I loved you more than you understood. I ain't angry, just worn down, I can't keep waiting around. It hits you late when there ain't no way to change it. Smaller than before, but it don't feel like home no more. Sometimes I swear I see that glow, like a ghost from long ago. But it's just my mind playing tricks on something I should have fixed. There was the last time I saw that light, and I didn't know I'd lose that light. Now it's gone and I can't pretend I'll ever see it again. Yeah, should've turned around that night. I remember that night real clear. Didn't think much of it back then. Just another drive. Didn't know it'd be the last time I saw that light on. just nodded, didn't say a word, like you already knew something I hadn't heard.
The line goes long before the sun. Another day, another wrong. Coffee strong, back feels time, but I'm ready when it's time. I don't change, but I can't keep. I learned that lesson way too deep. Bills get paid, don't stay light. I do my best, that's all I got. Ain't looking for a second chance. Just let her ground and a fighting stance. I'm still showing up, even when it's hard. Yeah, I'm still showing up, doing my part. Blues keep me honest and straight. Reggae help me slow my pace. Bass I hold like tires on road, keeps me calm with every load. Guitar talk soft, don't scream, say the things I never need. Years blown fast, time moved on. Some nights feel a little long, but when the house finds the rest, I sit back and breathe my best. I'm still showing up, still standing tall. Yeah, I'm still showing up. I haven't quit at all. hear this and you know this life ain't easy, but you go. Still showing up every day. That's a win in my way. And you know this life ain't easy, but you go. Still showing up every day. That's a win in my way. On a six-string wire, chasing smoke, chasing fire. Crowded rooms and empty beds, echoes louder than what she said.
You stop fixing things, not 'cause you don't care, just 'cause you got nothing left. You find your strength right after it's too late. I was 17 with a borrowed Ford, rust on the door and a heart unsure. Daddy said, son, don't chase that sound, but that old six string kept calling loud. Mama cried on the porch that night, said dreams don't feed you when the money's tight. But I saw freedom in highway signs and neon lights in distant towns. First bar gig was a Friday storm, half-drunk crowd and a mic half warm. Played my heart till my fingers bled for $100 in a motel bed. Met a girl with a gypsy smile, said she loved my reckless style, but love don't last on endless roads. It fades somewhere past Tupelo. Every mile takes a piece of you. Every song tells what you've been through. We were highway saints, broken strings, chasing ghosts and diamond dreams, living fast where the lost hearts sing, with gasoline and broken wings. We burn bright in the midnight air, left our shadows everywhere. Highway saints, no roots, no chains, just scars, steel, and pouring rain. Rigger man said, you've got that sound. Signed my name and I left that town. Big stage lights and a screaming crowd, but fame don't silence doubt out loud. Whiskey glass became my friend, lonely nights that never end, gold records on a hotel wall, but I still felt 10 feet small. Heard mama's voice inside my head. Some roads rise, some roads end. I closed my eyes, let the silence ring. Felt forgiveness in 6 steel strings. Like an old refrain, and I'm driving back through summer rain. Not a boy, not a king, just just a man with a weather string. Came back late, like I always did. Another night, just trying to forget. Keys in my hand, heart feeling numb. Didn't think she'd still be up, but there it was, that front porch glow, same soft light I used to know, like a silent prayer in the dark, waiting on a broken heart. But I never listened, just kept moving on. Thought love was something that would wait, no matter how much I showed up late. But standing there in that quiet night, something didn't feel quite right. The house was still too still to breathe, like it was holding on to me. She left the light on, just in case. I found my way back to that place where love was real and time stood still. Before I ran against her will, she left the light on. I can't see what she held on to for me, but I was lost somewhere out there while she was here, still caring. footsteps echoing around. That chair she loved, now empty space, still feels like she's in this place. There's a note lying on the table, says I tried as long as I was able, and every word just cuts so deep, like a promise I couldn't keep. She left the light on till it burned through every night. I never returned, held on to something I let fall. Now I ain't got nothing at all. If I could turn around somehow, I'd be different, I'd know now. But time don't wait for fools like me, it just fades into memory. Long morning comes through the window shade, lighting up the mess I made. Dust in the air, silence loud, standing here I'm breaking down. That little light still shining low, like it's the last thing I should know. Some loves don't ever truly die, even when you say goodbye. She left the light on, now I see it was never about her, it was me. All the nights I chose to roam while she was building us a home. She left the light on, now it's gone, just like the chance I leaned upon. And I'd give anything I own to go back when that light was on. That light still burns inside my mind, a little too late, a little too blind. Came back late like I always did.
Yeah, yeah. He looked at me the other night, same way I used to look at my old man. Didn't like what I saw, 'cause I knew right then he learned it from me.
exactly what I did. Every word I never said, echoing inside his head, yeah. He walks out just like I do, slams that door, cuts it through. No goodbye, no looking back, like feeling something's off track. I used to blame the world outside, now I see it's something I hide. All them nights I wasn't there, left him learning I don't care. He learned it from me, every silence, every leaf, every time I turned away, he picked it up that way. He learned it from me, now he's who I used to be, and it hits harder every day, watching him walk away. Tried to talk, but words came late. Same old fear, same old weight. He just nodded like before, didn't wanna hear no more. I said, son, that ain't the way. He just looked at me and said, ain't that what you always did? Man, that line cut deep as hell. He learned it from me, now I can't unsee. Every step he takes away feels like yesterday. You don't notice what you're teaching till it's standing right in front of you, yeah. Now I wait up late at night, hoping he'll come back alright, same way mine used to do. Guess I'm living something true. He learned it from me, and that's the hardest thing to see. All the things I didn't change came right back my way, yeah. He learned it from me. Hey, hey. He learned it from me.
Got gravel in my throat tonight.
Been howling at the moon, cheap bourbon burning bright under a broken June. Sweat rolling up my face like rain on rusted steel. Every note I chase is the only thing I feel. I got fire in my love, smoke in my veins. Every time I sing it, feels like chains break. This heart don't whisper, it roars in pain. Pawn shop, six-string crying, bleeding through the amp. Crowd keeps testifying, stampede hitting cops. Ain't no polished angel, ain't no velvet sound, just the sweat danger when the sun goes down. Wild string bands, fast pentatonic Texas runs, calling response scream, hey! Sudden stop, a loud re-entry. Yeah. Voice cracking near whisper. I gave my blood to the highway, gave my soul to the strings. Now the only truth I know is the way this six string sings. If I burn out tonight, let 'em remember my name. Oh, oh, temper. Too fast, don't care right now. Improvisasi, baby.